I am about to go to the first post office to mail off 5 letters that will go around the country to test whether or not mail delivery is slowed and where it's slowed and how slow it is. So we're sending 125 letters, at least that's the hope, to 5 different places around the country to see if mail gets delayed. Because midsummer or so, it was announced that the Postal Service was making cutbacks. And those cutbacks have become very political because now people are worried it will hurt the chances of a fair election. Even before the election questions, people are reporting that their medications are getting stalled, their Social Security checks are getting stalled. So the post office is really important. People depend on it. And so we are going to test it out and see how it does. And we're starting here in Manhattan Beach. Hello, how are you today? I'm well, I'm back. I have 5 certified mail return receipt things.
Okay.
And
Okay, now, is this going express mail or priority?
just regular mail. Yeah. I just need to know when they get there. How you been?
Get this back.
Yes. About how long do you think it's taking for priority mail these days?
Priority mail is 2 to 3 days.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is regular mail. This is first
And
class.
then first class is 3 to 5 days.
So 3 to 5 days, so these should get,
Tell me where it goes.
oh, so that it'll show me a promise. Well, a suggestion. It'll give me a suggestion of when it's supposed to be, or estimation. Great.
6 miles, take the exit onto I-710 North.
So we're going to 25 different post offices from the north in LA County, Lancaster, Palmdale area to the south, Long Beach, where we're headed right now. We're going to the east, Pomona. We're going to the west, Malibu. We're going to lots of places in between, Compton and Inglewood and Beverly Hills and downtown LA and Boyle Heights. We just came back from, we're just leaving Gardena. One of the things that happened this summer was that the US Postal Service started cutting back. It cut back on mail sorting machines, it cut back on overtime hours, mail started to delay.
The post office has been run poorly for many, many decades. Great people in the post office, incredible people, but they've had very bad leadership for many years, so we'll get it straightened out.
I want to assure this committee and the American public that the Postal Service is fully capable and committed to delivering the nation's election mail securely and on time.
We decided to go to 25 post offices, mail letters to 5 different places across the country, and see whether there are the delays that people are talking about. People have been talking about medications lost in the postal system for weeks, and that's a real problem. So we're driving down the 405 now toward Long Beach. On the plus side, to do all of these miles, the coronavirus has cut down on traffic. On the minus side, we're going to be driving a long, long way.
In 2 miles, take the exit to merge onto I-710 South toward Long Beach.
And now I need air conditioning because it's really hot. It's 89 degrees. We are in the middle of a heat wave on top of a pandemic, on top of a general election that's very contested, on top of Northern California being on fire, on top of calls for the end of systemic racism. All this, and it's sweltering. We'd hoped to send mail from 25 post offices, but Los Angeles County had other ideas. It's 4,753 square miles, and over 3 days, we only made it to 20. But that was enough to see a pattern, and it wasn't pretty. Overall, just 75% of the letters sent by the Times that should have arrived within 2 business days actually got to their destinations on time. This rate is substantially lower than the most recent Postal Service performance report, which shows a 92.4% on-time delivery rate in April, May, and June. And 7 of the 20 letters mailed from Los Angeles County to the San Francisco Bay Area took 7 days to arrive. You can drive that far in less than 7 hours. We emailed the U.S. Postal Service for comment. The spokeswoman did not address our findings directly,
But she said the service has improved, although the agency continues to, quote, identify and address some ongoing service issues, end quote. The moral of this story? If you're planning to vote by mail in November and you want to make sure that your vote is counted, mail your ballot back early.